What's happening, guys? This is the post-commentary battle versus Dylan, our rematch for week 9. This week I brought Soulfest Reuniclus again just because it did so much work in our last battle. I brought Choice Scarf Victini just so that I can outspeed that Venom off at plus after he gets Equiverdance up, so then I could easily go with a V-Create. Regular Manaphy set, just leftovers, Tail Glow, etc. Just doing what Manaphy does. This week, since Typhlosion put so much work in the last match, just getting free switch-ins and erupting, I decided that Stealth Rocks was a huge necessity this week. So I brought a Focus Sash Oblivious Mamoswine, which was 100% I decided going to be my lead, just so I can get those rocks up so I can punish all of those switch-ins by Typhlosion. And then EQ, Icicle Crash, and Ice Star, just regular coverage. I got an Expert Belt, Tornadus with Taunt, because Prankster Taunt is always a nice thing. Grass Knot, Air Slash, and I forget the last move. And then Eviolite, Doublade, just the exact same set as last time. Sword Stance, Pursuit, Shadow Sneak, and Iron Head. Yeah, let's head into the match. So like I said, I'm going to lead off with the Mamoswine just so I can get those rocks up as he leads off with Diancie. Obviously, he's going to start, he's going to go for Diamond Storm initially, actually. And now he's going to start getting those screens up as I go for the EQ. I go for another EQ, which he lives on with the Reflect just so he can get that light screen off. And then I'm going to bring him out with the next EQ. He's going to send in his Donphan now, and now that he has Reflect up, I know Icicle Crash is going to do next to nothing, so I'm going to switch out into Manaphy. But as you see, he goes for the Seed Bomb, which is really well prepared on his part. So expecting another Seed Bomb, I'm going to go on to Tornadus, but he expects that and goes for the knockoff, another punch to the gut. Right here, Tornadus is kind of fodder, so I'm just going to go for the Grass Knot, get some damage off on the Donphan. And here I'm going to go back into Mamoswine just to get the Icicle Crash, because I know that will take him out even with the Reflect up. Here, I decided he can't get a free Equiverdance up, and Mamoswine's kind of done his job, so I'm just going to try to go for the EQ, but he does go for the Sleep Powder there, which is a little unfortunate. However, I can go right into this Victini and take it out with a V-Create, so that wasn't a huge problem. But now, of course, I do have lowered speed, so I'm going to switch out and kind of sack off the Mamoswine here. I'm going to go for the Ice Shard, just in the off chance I do wake up. As you see, I don't. I stay asleep, and Alakazam gets his first skill with that Shadow Ball. Here, since I know I'm Choice Scarf and outspeed, I'm just going to go for the U-turn, but it looks like he is Sash and going to live that. So again, I just have to sack off another Pokemon, which I decide to sack off Manaphy, because it is rather weakened at the moment, and I can just go back into Victini and get another free U-turn off. Here I'm going to go into Reuniclus, because his Assault Vest and his last two Pokemon are special attackers, so I know I can take any hit that he wants to throw at me. He sends it in his Latias, which I go for a Shadow Ball here. I get the Spadef drop, but that doesn't really matter. He goes for Draco Meteor, but again, it doesn't matter. I have the Assault Vest. Reuniclus is super bulky, so I'm just going to take that no problem. And now Typhlosion can't really lock itself into one move to take out the rest of my team. So I know I can just go into Victini here, Bolt Strike my way to victory, and that is going to wrap up this match. I started off pretty bad on the at the beginning. That Donphan definitely was really smartly made. I did not expect the Seed Bomb Donphan or the knockoff. I'm really glad I was considering going into Victini on the Seed Bomb, but at the last I decided to go into Tornadus because I knew Tornadus was going to put in the least amount of work this match. So I'm really glad I didn't go into Victini there because it would have taken a lot from the knockoff. Plus then I would have lost my Scarf, which I could have actually lost the match overall if I had lost that Choice Scarf. So that was a huge deal, not losing that at the beginning. Overall, I'm kind of sad Doublade didn't hit the field since it put in so much work in the last match. But you know, things happen, and of course Reuniclus just doing what Reuniclus does, taking hits and hitting back even harder. Really well played, Dylan, and good game.